Welcome, combatants, to another day in the arena. It's your boy James, aka NeuralNet Games, and today I'm bringing you my Mono White Ultimate Aggro build. And this deck is so fast and hits so flippin' hard. It has a different layout than the last Mono White deck I showed. It's quite a bit faster. It has a lot less removal. We don't have Skyclave apparitions, and we've got some tweaks here so that we just get rolling and we just hammer home. We've got some new cards like Arm the Cathars and Hopeful Initiate that really change how this deck plays, and it's why there's no more Skyclave apparitions. And I just wanted to say thank you to Vingy Partners. You're always watching my videos. You're always commenting. You asked me for another version of Mono White, my newest version. And so I'm going to show it to you right here. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, before we get into the deck tech and how the deck works, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and turn on notifications so that when I post these new decks, you're notified right away so you don't miss anything. This is the ultimate rank up deck. You can take this deck and you can just crush straight through to Mythic in no time at all. Like, I don't think there's a single other deck out there that can beat this deck. Just in terms of raw power and speed. It's not quite the same as, what most people are using for Mono White and what they were using before Crimson Vow. So normally we've got a lot of Skyclave apparitions. We've got a Redain. We've got less Adelines. We've got more Sungolds. We use more Stonebinders. And I was even using Blade Historian for some double strike. But I've got Legion Angel instead. I think I had Legion Angel and Blade Historian last time in the deck, both of them together. However, now we've added Hopeful Initiate. What this is really good for is there's once in a while you're going to need to remove 2+1/+1 counters from to destroy target artifact or enchantment. You're going up against a really annoying life gain deck, or somebody has a Meat Hook Massacre. This is going to be very helpful for you. And these guys train. And the training plays huge into this card, Arm the Cathars. And this takes this deck to new levels because it gives you so much extra power on turn 4. So just think about this, right? We go Hopeful Initiate. We go Luminarch, Intrepid, or Sungold into Adeline, into turn 4 Arm the Cathars. We end up getting training. We do a ridiculous amount of damage. You can easily put out 14, 15 plus damage on turn 4 with this card. I mean, it just makes things ridiculous. It makes training so much easier. Without this card, Hopeful Initiate, not very good. Because most of the time it's going to die. Training is actually super awkward. So if you're building a training deck, make sure you have some pump spells. Because if you don't, it's going to be ridiculously annoying, especially like if you're trying to run like a Savior of Allenbach build. You're definitely going to need cards that pump things up. And this right here just turns the deck into a very fast wrecking machine. So I took out the Skyclaves because they don't put enough pressure on the opponent. I still have some Brutal Cathars. I still have a couple portable holes just to get rid of those early Shambling Gas. Like, Shambling Gas are the bane of this deck's existence. This deck struggles against Mono Black, is probably the hardest matchup for it. So yeah, you see a Shambling Gas, you take it out with the portable hole. Anyways, quickly through these other cards because I know you've mostly all seen them. Stonebinders, Usher the Fallen, 4 Intrepid, 4 Luminarch, of course, 3 Sungold. I pull off some insane shenanigans with this Sungold Sentinel. It straight up just wins me a game without the opponent even putting up a fight. It's flippin' hilarious. It's so good. You gotta watch the game. This card is so good. It can definitely win you games in the mirror too. I don't know if any Mono White deck is complete without it, because once you get Coven, it just starts smacking through and your opponent can't do a thing about it. And you can protect it with Hexproof, right? So just very strong. Elite Spellbinders, everyone hates it. It's always a toss-up on turn 3 between your Elite Spellbinder and your Adeline. If you are against Is It Turns, you see blue and red, you go Adeline 100%. If you are against mono black, you go Elite Spellbinder 100%. If you're in the mirror, you go Adeline 100%. So just be very careful. Think really hard on turn 3 about what kind of deck you're against, and it makes all the difference in the world which card you play. And then I already talked about Arm the Cathars. It's like a pump spell that doesn't have nearly as much downside, because even if they nuke one of your creatures, you still are getting +3 damage on turn 4. Not ideal, but still just so strong in this deck. Legion Angels, these give us a bunch of power in the mid game to just keep casting over and over and over again. I only have 22 lands in here. I've got 4 Faceless Havens because board wipes. You know how it goes. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the deck. Make sure you try it out. It just steamrolls so hard. Once in a while, you're going to run out of gas and get caught, but most of the time, you just put together so much power on the board so fast, nobody can deal with it. And one other thing I forgot to mention, sometimes mono green is a problem. With Arm the Cathars, mono green is much less powerful against us than before. So I think this card, if you want to run a fast mono white deck, is pretty much essential. Okay, anyways, thanks so much for watching the video. Really appreciate it. And let's get to it. Okay, yep. Usher the Fallen right off the bat. Fun for people. Everybody hates mono white, but it's so powerful. This version is so good. Yeah, we go Luminarch. Put the counter there. Pretty straightforward. I mean, there's just so many ridiculous plays in this deck. It's no wonder people play it. I don't hate anyone who plays mono white. I do hate mono white in a lot of ways, but yeah, we're gonna Brutal Cathar that, I think. I don't think we need to Spellbinder this deck. This deck, it's more about pressure. So we're just gonna Brutal Cathar this, yeah. And let's spread the counters around. And then if we get one more mana, we could Intrepid and Luminarch. We can still Elite Spellbinder into the air. Elite Spellbinder, I think, is the play at this exact moment. Arm the Cathars is also super good for us right now. Yeah. So what do we want? We want 3, 2, 1. Like, this is so much pressure in this deck. Let's go here, sure. Yeah, they're dead. That's why I changed this deck up to this, like, crazy fast. I mean, that's 6 extra damage on turn 3 with that board. Turn 3, no, turn 4, sorry, it's turn 4. But still, it's flipping ridiculous. Like, it's just ridiculous. It hits so flipping hard. Okay, so we'll have a decision here. They can block 2, so we can only get 3 through, potentially. So we're going to have to be somewhat careful here. So what we're going to do is we are going to Elite Spellbinder their face. See what else they got. Sure, they have a bunch of land in a Snakeskin Veil. Oh, they're dead. They are very dead. Probably just put it here. They can't use their Snakeskin Veil right now anyways. Probably they'll just, okay, they are going to trade. A Luminarch Veteran over a Usher. Life gain. They get a Righteous Valkyrie, and all they have is this, which they can't use. Okay. So I guess we go Luminarch here. And then Usher the Fallen. Okay. I don't have lethal, right? So let's just attack here and attack here. They pretty much have to block the Elite Spellbinder with the Valkyrie, right? Or not. I guess they want some life gain back. That's okay, though. Yeah, they had no chance. Okay, we're going to keep it. On the play. Luminarch. We'll go into Elite Spellbinder next turn. Fading Hope, okay. See if we can put enough heat on them. This deck is better than the other archetype I was using that has more Skyclave apparitions and stuff. This deck is better against turns. I think I actually want to Elite Spellbinder first. See if they have a Jawari here. No, they don't. Gold Span is probably where we need to be. It doesn't even matter if we get there. They have a Shatter Skull. They can get to a Deluge. Yeah. So they have, yeah, they have an Expressive. They're going to go get a land. This is going to slow them down substantially, though. And so we're just going to attack ruthlessly. I'm just going to play out everything I've got. Portable Hole is pretty much a dead card. We're going to go Luminarch Aspirant. What do I have on board right now? 9. It's a 2-turn clock right now with my Faceless Haven. They didn't have any instants. They got 1 turn. They can Deluge. Won't get them anywhere. They Smoldering Egg. Haha, the Portable Hole comes into play and we draw the land. Dastardly. So dastardly. Ruthless. So ruthless. Okay, good hand. We're on the play. Almost unstoppable on the play here, I would say. And we'll decide on turn 3 what we want to do. Both are good options, but it depends on the deck. Like if it's snow-covered swamps, it's going to be Elite Spellbinder. If it's like some sort of life gain deck or something, it's going to be Adeline. Red. Okay, neither of those things. I guess we just go Intrepid here. Let them kill it with their Play with Fire. Sure. It's going to be Adeline. Oh, we have a swamp too. Maybe it should be Elite Spellbinder first. Yeah, then we can make sure and keep Adeline around. We'll know exactly how we can play it out then. A little bit safer. Still can't stop me looking at your hand. Ooh, Henrika. Falconwrath Forebear. Can't block though, so easy Henrika here. But it doesn't really affect them because they're legendary already, right? So we'll go get it here with the other Elite Spellbinder. And they're going to hate our guts. And that should slow them down long enough for us to kill them with Adeline. Unless they draw some decent kill spells here. Elite Spellbinder is just, it's such a nasty card. It's so nasty. I always feel so violated when people look at my hand. I really do. And you just know they are cursing me. They picked up lands. Good in some ways to get there, but bad in other ways. Can't block. What do they got? Hopefully we can just start. If we can go Adeline and get a couple initiates out. Oof, man. Ruthless. It's going to be ruthless. If we can just keep them alive. Hopefully they don't have a burn down the house in here or anything that they picked up. Or a Cinderclasm, right? Picking up a Cinderclasm against us here is going to be very good. Although it won't stop Adeline, so. And if I can keep my initiates out, it won't stop them for long either. Yeah, we're not blocking. Not a chance. Not a chance. We're going to get 6 damage on him here. Oh, they get an Angie out, though. That's pretty crazy. That's actually probably the game. I don't think we're actually going to be able to do anything. Yeah. That's rough. That was a good pickup for them. Huge pickup. Angie she's good. She's very good. Because they can start gaining life back now, too. We've just got to get our hopeful initiates out next turn. And then when we attack with Adeline, Angie will have to block and die. And all the initiates will train. It's going to be close, though. That was a good card. It was a very good card. They didn't block? I was tapped out. They are tripping. They just cost themselves a point of damage there. What are they doing? They are tripping. Craziness. And it's each player sacrifices, so it's not... Having Adeline out is going to make a big difference, and it's going to cost them huge now because I can go ahead and get more creatures to sacrifice against them. They are... I don't know why they wouldn't block there. I think that's just a mental error. Mental error. Happens to the best of us. It's not like I haven't made my own errors. Yeah, we get our Adeline to 6 power here pretty easily. Seven power, actually. 8 power once we attack. Adeline is just ridiculous. She's so flippin' good. She's got a pretty legit horse, too. Ooh, they get a Florian. Florian's pretty good, but not good enough. Yeah. Brutal Cathar would be very welcome here. They get to create more blood tokens too, so it's gonna be real close here. Ooh, Arm the Cathars is really good. What's better? 3 creatures? And then Arm the Cathars next turn? Yeah, because then I have blockers too if I need to. Although it will kill Adeline, right? Yeah. They trade Angie? What are they doing? Why would they trade Angie? You have 3 blood tokens. I'm so confused right now. Oh my goodness, man. I'm going to Arm the Cathars and just lay a massive beat on them now. Why wouldn't they just sacrifice their Florian? Hopefully they just didn't, they don't have a Cinderclasm or something that came up. They get a land. Okay, we're good. Okay. They get to look at their cards, though. They get a Vampire Socialite. Okay. Okay, so they have 2 creatures here. So we arm the Cathars. We get 6 through guaranteed. They're dead. They only have 2 blockers. 3, 2, 1. They should have never traded their Angie there. It was craziness. Toast. Arm the Cathars for the win. Okay. We are on the draw. We're going to keep it. Slightly risky since I think I only have 22 lands in here. But we're on the draw, so we do have a reasonable chance at curving out here, I would say. Ooh, we're against mono black. To be on the draw against mono black is bad for us. Very bad for us. But we did get our land, and we do have 2 Elite Spellbinders, so maybe we can make something happen here. We get a Sungold. No attacks. We can train next time and put the Hopeful Initiate out of range of the Shambling Ghast. We will not be blocking anything here. They get a Skullport. Okay, cool. That's fine. We're definitely... Okay, so... Brutal Cathar allows us to put serious pressure on. They can't get to a Blood on the Snow yet anyways, but they could get to a Meat Hook, which could wreck us. So I think we have to Elite. Yeah, it's going to be Lolth first. No Lolth for you. Okay, so if we attack, we get a 2/3 and a 3/2. They can double block the Sentinel. Makes no sense. They can Infernal Grasp something. Which they will probably do to the Spellbinder. And they'll probably do it in response to this Spellbinder, I would say. Yeah, they picked up a land. Good and bad for them. I think we're going to wait till next turn to train. They do still have their Faceless Haven there too, right? They're going to Infernal Grasp the Spellbinder now, I would say. Okay, they do that. Sure. Nothing we can do about that. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're 1 away from Lolth. Okay, so what do we want to do here? If we Brutal Cathar, we still don't really get too far because of the Faceless Haven, right? So I think we have to build up a board. We go Stonebinders and we go Sungold Sentinel. They need 8 to get their Blood on the Snow. We're going to have to gamble pretty hard here against a Meat Hook. Shambling Ghast because they can bring it back with Blood on the Snow. Although they have a Skullport, so they can also do that. No attacks. If I Brutal Cathar, I get a 3/3 Stonebinders. What I really need to do is just ramp into a Brutal Cathar kind of Intrepid Adversary kind of sequence, right? Probably Intrepid first. 1 more mana, Intrepid. Yeah, they get the Lolth, of course. So, okay. So we Brutal Cathar the Skullport Merchant, right? Yep, now's our time to strike. Okay. And we attack. We go 3 at Lolth. Okay. And then we go 1 here. Sure. Yeah, no blocking. Fair enough. They get another Faceless Haven. They're, yeah, they get a Professor Onyx. Okay. So they can take Sungold, I guess, right?
It was going to die eventually anyway.
But they are in a fairly serious world of hurt here, right? So, what's the play? They're at 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. They can Blood on the Snow. So I don't know if I really want to commit yet. If I Brutal Cathar, how much damage can I put on them? 1. I can put 8. I can put 6. Very close. I think we're going to do this and hope we can dodge a wipe and pull a mana for the Intrepid Adversary. Yeah, I think we got to try and kill him here. Get rid of their lull so it can't come back. Yeah. They should have taken the Sungold Sentinel for 1 damage. What do you think? I guess not if they're going to wipe the board, they're not. Yeah, they get no creatures except for the one from the Brutal Cathar. And just so much land. This guy right here probably cost us the game. Little bit late there. Little bit late. And then we'll see what they do. We'll see what they do with Professor. Yeah, they ramp her up.
Let's go.
They get a Sorin. That's the game. That's going to be the game for us. There's no way we're getting through that. There's no way. Okay, we're on the draw. Oh, man. All right, we'll give him a hello. Delver deck. Okay. Usher first, since we have nothing to pump up the dog with. 2 power is better than 1 power. Also, if they transform, we would still be able to kill them. The question is, do I play a Luminarch? Yep, I certainly do. A Delver with a Storm Chaser Drake. Okay. We definitely attack here, 100%. Let's see what take they've got. I've got a really good deck. It's like a Magecraft deck with Storm Chaser Drake in it. It's called, what do I call it? Magecraft Cobra. It's one of my favorite decks. Super fun to play. You should go and check out the video if you're looking for a fun video to watch. Yeah, Homestead Courage with Storm Chaser Drake is pretty legit. It's pretty risky, but it's not nearly as risky as it normally would be. This is similar to my deck for sure. Not nearly as risky as it would be because you get to draw a card every time you target the Storm Chaser Drake, and it becomes ridiculously strong quite quickly. Okay. It's clearly an Adeline here. I'll put a token on my Adeline next time. Counter? Counter's the word I'm looking for. Oh, they pulled it. I was hoping we were going to dodge that. They're going to put 10 on us here. Let's see if they gamble on it. They can put more than 10 on us. They can put 12 on us. If they decide to. But we can also do some big time things against them. So let's see. Let's see if they're going to race us. So if they do race us, we have 3 plus 1 counter is 6, 9, 10, 11. We can kill them. We could theoretically kill them if they went all out on us here. As long as they don't have a fading hope. Arm the Cathars is, yeah, fairly ridiculous. Oh, they're going for it. Do they have a fading hope? We have to go for it. So it doesn't really matter. Oh, we pull it off. Wow. Arm the Cathars again. Okay. Cool avatar. We're on the play this time. Yep, that's going to be good enough. Not exactly what we want. We can put some pretty serious heat on him here. Oh, that's good. That's very good right there. We're not waiting to play our Intrepids. We're going to try and curve out as fast as we can. Elite Spellbinder. Some sort of zombie deck, I guess, then. Hopefully we can go grab a Necro Duality from him right here. They can counter spells. They have another Doom Dissenter at 1. They have a Grafted Identity. They can sacrifice a creature. Probably the Grafted Identity is the worst right now. Flip the switch too, right? Yeah, let's do this. No. We're gonna portable hole and then we can start wrecking people. Okay. They can counter our portable hole, right? Counter target spell unless its controller pays 4. So I think we actually just attack here, right? With a Faceless Haven. We're going to make them play something. They get a creature token, fine. Get a Rotten Reunion. They're just going to sit back, are they? Okay, let's Intrepid Adversary. What do they have here for sacrifice? I can play a 1 casting cost thing. Do I just get this out of their hand? What do I get out of, how do I get it out of their hand? I guess I just play an Elite Spellbinder. And then... So I don't really want to wait, right? I could portable hold their Shambling Ghast. If I do pump up the Adversary... Yeah. I don't know. They have to do something at some point, though, don't they? What if I go Elite Spellbinder and Intrepid Adversary? What would I rather have right now? Let's go Intrepid first. I think they're going to counter it, right? Flush it out. Yeah, okay. Now we'll go Elite on them. Get some flyers. All they have left is one land. And then we can Portable Hull and Arm the Cathars here. And do some big time things. We could also... Yeah, we're not going to block. What can we get to here? Yeah, we have to Portable Hull the Ghast, because the Ghast is just annoying. Okay, yeah, that's fine. They're at 5 mana. They can start stealing next turn, right? Ooh, we get a Legion Angel too. That's very good. Let's Arm the Cathars here. Let's Portable Hull first, though. Grab you. That way they can't Grafted Identity it and make life exceedingly difficult. They can do 3 power with blocks, so I've got to go 3 on the Intrepid. 2 and 1. This card is very good in this deck. They're going to take 9. And they're going to have to block the Intrepid Adversary with something here. They don't have enough power to kill it. Such a ruthless card in this deck. Even if they get the mana for Grafted Identity, they're in big trouble right now. Yeah. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1. Okay, yep. You make your decayed tokens. Jadar does nothing with that card. I mean, I shouldn't say nothing. They're going to get some damage in, and they're going to scoop. Too much. Okay, yep, we're going to keep it. Turn 1 to turn 2 is very good. We just got to dig up one more land. One more land. Oh, we're on the play here, too, against the mirror. They're dead. They're dead with this hand. Especially because I have a Brutal Cathar and Arm the Cathars. It's Cathar time, baby. It's going to be very cathartic for me. They're crazy to attack there. Absolute, complete nonsense. I think what we do is we just Brutal Cathar their Luminarch. And we create massive advantage that way. What do I want to do here? I still think it's this way. They're falling way behind here now. We can Elite Spellbinder and strike huge too. Oh, they're taking my Arm the Cathars right now. Yeah, they have to, right? They absolutely have to. So now we Brutal Cathar. I don't know. I kind of want to play a little bit of a longer game here. We have the advantage. Paladin. Oh, Maul. 100% Maul. 100% Maul. They have an Icing Death, but that's okay. I think we go right here. They have to trade for both. And we get damage. They got to trade both their creatures. Yeah. That's a totally fine trade. Doesn't matter which order we go in. That's 100% fine trade. That's I don't know. That doesn't make sense for them. They can get an Icing Frosty out. Oh, they don't even play the old Frosty here? Okay. They get some more blockers. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so we've got our land. We're 1 away from Arm the Cathars. If we Brutal Cathar, or do we Elite Spellbinder again and then Brutal Cathar? They're paying there. Yeah. We're gonna go get old Frosty here. And then we're going to go 4-2 here. Yep. See what they can come up with here. They can get a +1/+1. They Skyclave. Oh, that's good. But I will just grab it right back. I'll just get a 2/2 out of it, though. Or a 3/3, sorry, my bad. Okay, what's the best play right now? If I just Brutal Cathar this, it's game over. Dead. 8 damage coming up. Okay, we're on the play again. Just need 1 mana to make her rockin'. 1 mana and we're off to the races. And whoever we're against is in big trouble. This deck is just so out of control. It really is. Oh, we didn't get our land though. We could be having land troubles. We still have 1 more play to keep some pressure on, but... Okay, that's pretty good. I guess if they want to trade here, they can. That slows them down quite a bit. Ah, we need 1 more for the Adeline. Come on. 1 more for the Adeline. One time. We are striking hard and fast. They usually don't have many board wipes in here at all. It's usually going to be a Tovolar right now. Ooh, they want to play their Arlen, I would say. No blocks, of course not. Pack Hope or whatever, yep. Nailed it. Clairvoyant. They get a bunch of wolves. Ooh, and we get stuck on 2 mana. It's good for them. We have no cards to exile here either. I guess we go 4-3 here. Do we go after Arlen here? Yeah. I think it's the best choice. That way they can't double block, so... Yeah. They can now play with Flash, so we just got to remember that. Because they're going to +1 it, right?
Follow the enemy's scent. They're close.
Yeah. Okay. They get a 3/4 Reckless Stormseeker. So we just got to be careful about no spelling. Are they going to attack here? I don't think they can. Oh, come on, land. Come on. This game's over if I have land. It is over. Yeah, we have to do this. What do we do, though? Do we go for them? Yeah. I'm changing tactics here. I don't want to exile my own dog. They got to sacrifice both. Oh, if we can just play an Adeline. Could have just played an Adeline or something. Like, good. Man. 2 mana. It's almost, yeah. Yeah. I had nothing to do. I can't do anything but no spell. I don't want to no spell, but I have to. So they're at 9. If I can play an Adeline and they attack with both, I could theoretically kill them. However, they do have a snow covered. They have enough snow cover to play a Faceless Haven. Okay. So they can put quite a bit of damage on us. Ooh. Okay. Probably we're going to lose here. That's a pretty big turn. They don't take the blocker, they take that creature. Okay. I don't think we're getting out of this one. Mana. All mana. This game's over. I would destroy them if I had had mana. This is a 3/3. This is a 6/1. I won't be able to double spell next turn anyways. Yeah, it's over. Mana. What you gonna do? Okay, yep. We're definitely keeping that. Hopefully no mana troubles this time, right? What's better right now? Probably Usher. Yeah, hopefully it starts getting tough pretty quick though, doesn't it? I'd kind of like to be gaining a couple counters a turn. Okay, let's go this way. It slows us down touch in the beginning, but if it stays alive, it does increase our speed overall. Aye. Okay, that's going to cause us some serious problems here now. So what we're going to do is... No! I was trying to put it back into my hand. You son of a... That is annoying. I was right hovered over my hand there. Oh, that is aggravating. I was trying to put that back. Okay, we get a Kalane. So, now we portable Hole of the Ghast. And we play a Sungold Sentinel. And we put the counter on the Aspirant. And we all attack. And we train. And we put a serious beatdown on them. And we're keeping things out of range of a meat hook here, right? We're going to pay really close attention to their mana. They can 2-point meat hook right now, so they can only get the Sungold. Probably not worth it for them. And then next turn also, we can put serious work in. The question is, do we continue to attack here? So if I put the counter on the Hopeful Initiate, I won't be able to train. However, I actually can because I can attack with the Faceless Haven still. And if I do that, what happens? What's the best thing to do here? Am I supposed to... I'm going to think about this one. Here, let's let them know we're not just idiots. Okay, so I attack with the Faceless Haven. Hopeful Initiate goes to 3/4. And then goes to 4/5 with the count, with training, with the Faceless Haven. And they take 4, or they chump with the Kalane. They won't chump with the Kalane. Yes, they will chump with the Kalane. Then they sacrifice to the Predator. And it becomes a 5/5 Predator. Right? I think this is the way. Okay, land is good. I mean... if I hold back... where do I really get? You know? I don't lose... I lose my Faceless Haven this way, though. I'm going to safety it. They only have 3 mana right now. I should be able to outpower them, right? Let's go here. I've got Coven now too, right? 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. That's the way. Yeah. That's going to make life very difficult for them. I get a Valky and I've got a snow-covered plains. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Okay, so we go like this. If I attack with the Faceless Haven, I can't Coven. So we just go one more turn with Sungold, right? 2, 3, and 5. And we get 2 turns on this. And we go black this time because there's a Valky. And we put 5 in their face. Sungold. Okay. We're dead to us losing the Sungold Sentinel. Oh, we can just hexproof again here too. They're dead. I don't know if they know it yet, but they get a gold span. Okay. We can just go red and black next turn. Two, 3, and 5. Black. Red. Just because. Coven. Done. Covened.